Hello, my name is Jerry McSparron, and this is another JMAC Engine Shop engine completion video. Today's date is June the 14th of 2023, and today the engine number is FM16469UE. This engine is sold, and it is a Triumph Spitfire or MG Midget 1500 engine, 4-cylinder of course, and it has already been sold to David, and so this video is for him so you can hear it run, and it's doing very well. I ran it for close to an hour, and the first time it had a little high oil pressure. I had to work on the pressure relief valve a little bit, and it still wants to build lots of oil pressure, which is normally not a problem, but too much can blow out the seal on the oil filter, or maybe even push a little oil past the head gasket. So we like to get the oil pressure in check. And now it's about 75 on startup, 76 or so, but it was 95 when I first started it. So I've got it back in check, and but it's running very well. It's got good compression. The compression numbers were in the three of them were 180 and above, and number one was a little bit below that. I'm not worried about it. As I've said in many of my videos, these engines aren't at all broken in. In fact, they're fresh and tight, and the rings aren't seated yet, and the cylinders are still scored up from honing. So it takes a little while to get that broke in. But this engine's been completely gone through. It's got all new bearings, new pistons, new rocker shaft. It's the same thing that I do to all my engines. I completely go through them, make sure everything is fresh, and also put new springs on it, and double springs and double timing chain, and timing gears and so forth, and that's just makes the engine a little bit more durable. Change all the core plugs and everything to make sure that this engine basically starts life all over again, and it's running very well. I balance everything, and so the crankshaft has been balanced, and the pulley and the flywheel are included in that, and the connecting rods and the pistons are weight balanced, because this is an inline engine. You don't need to do any other balancing than that. And so it's smooth, it's running good, it's building good oil pressure, and it doesn't overheat. So I'm confident it is ready to go. So I'm going to run it for a few minutes. It doesn't have an exhaust or a muffler, and that has electric fuel pump. So we'll run it a few minutes. I'll run it up to speed, and then we'll shut it down and close out the video. There you have it. I'll settle up with you, and we'll get it shipped off to you, David.